but it never said it wasn't useful. Okay? It's extremely necessary and extremely useful at the same time. But it doesn't mean I take it seriously.
You don't.
Alright. Alright, so we're recording, guys. We are live. As it
She
were.
done come back with the last spot. Oh,
Come on back.
oh, this is.
Alright, everyone got a good view? What is it, Miss Carol? Oh, I meant to ask you, why did you have an assistant for those last 2 years?
Oh, no, she was good today, but she had a good trip.
Oh.
No, see, I have Dominique every day, but sometimes she'll come with me, but they can see like, I don't like being doing something.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she had a trip.
Got it. Alright, so, can we identify the sentences that correctly use the question mark? Alright.
Man, this one ain't right.
That's not writing?
Mine's not right. Oh.
Man, the gods really do not want you to get notes on this.
Can you write anything if you want?
Yeah,
I was right with the wrong one.
Yeah. The trigger function.
But when you tick one, you have to like, I haven't had my pen so long. It was already done. You never turned your last right?
No, I turned it wrong. I just turned it wrong.
That's a good question.
I
We'll
was
ask
trying to
Chris,
write
but
it.
for now we're on
No.
a time budget. We only have about 15 minutes, 16 minutes. So let's get through this. 7 more slides, guys. Alright.
3 and 4 is correct.
Alright, why do you think 3 and 4 are correct?
Indirect question. Number 3. Question.
Three definitely.
What
I like 3 and 4.
what happened here was asked by somebody. Sorry, all right?
Yeah, we got it.
I don't like
Oh, Miss Morton. Sorry, I knew we were missing someone. I'm pretty terrible with the roll. So, roll into position and we'll begin.
You okay? I'm working 6.
No, I got you. No.
Yeah, number 3 is an indirect question. It's a paraphrase. It's a question that was asked.
Number 3 doesn't paraphrase question. It uses the question in the middle of the sentence without breaking it. As they had a whole slide devoted to this. Remember?
So that's okay.
Is
So
that
it's
a
cool.
comma behind that?
3, 4, and 5. I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
it was asked a few times.
Number 3, is that a comma?
Oh wow, that
Behind
is a cap.
the
That is a
question
comma
mark.
right there, yeah. So the question, what happened here, was asked a few times. So no, that would invalidate it.
Boy, the comment should have been.
I think 4 and 5 actually are our best shot. Does anyone disagree?
I don't know. There's not commas, but they don't.
Okay, so 4 and 5.
Those are quotations.
Anyone have any other feelings about this before I hit done?
No, one, no.
It took 2 years to complete the project.
No.
Right. Ah, what? What is this nonsense?
I thought about it, but
I think.
No one.
Nobody.
I did. And then rescinded it because he didn't agree.
But what does that mean? It took 2 years.
Yeah, that means you're not sure.
I think it
Right.
Again, that's not
So
going to
that's
come up
like
a
a
lot,
push.
which is
Yeah.
part of the reason I didn't click on it. But yes,
That's kind of like
showing
a
that even
question.
I can err.
Yeah.
Alright,
Tell
so
us
next.
If you think you're right, be kind of sure.
Yeah.
An exclamation point marks an emphatic comment or indicates excitement. For example, you might use it in the sentence, "I can't believe how difficult that task
That guy
was."
scares me.
Which sentences do you think should include an exclamation point?
Alright, so, who here has strong feelings about this?
It looks
Number
great.
3.
It looks great.
Number 3.
And we must succeed. And we must
3 and 4, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go with that, why not? Good!
Brilliant.
Next one.
So exclamation points are typically used when you want to show emphasis or strong feelings. They are also used with questions that function as exclamations. Select each reason for using exclamation points to find out more about it. An exclamation point tells the reader that you are emphasizing a statement, whether you had strong feelings about what you were saying, as in the example, "We need to succeed." Interjections or exclamations, which are words, phrases, or clauses that denote strong feeling, often end in exclamation points. For example, wow, that meeting was long. An exclamation point is also a valid ending for a rhetorical question, or a question that is essentially an exclamation. For example, how could you do that? Rhetorical questions don't require answers. They emphasize a point. For example, can you believe that was the final result?
Everyone get that? You don't expect an answer. Everyone got it? Wunderbar.
A caveat is that you should use exclamation points sparingly, otherwise they won't be effective. If you succeed in building the excitement into your sentences, you won't need an exclamation point to tell the reader how to read them. In this example, the sentence seems to build enough excitement on its own, so an exclamation point would be excessive. Which examples use exclamation points correctly?
Look out.
Look out,
I
okay.
must win. No. Two and four. 2 and 4.
1, 2, and 4.
Yeah, make now.
I don't know. I really love. I love imagining saying the folder is on my desk. You know, in a really dramatic tone. But I gotta say,
I like 1, I must win.
Unless I forgot.
look out and I must win are very obvious.
1, 2,
2 and 4.
4.
Why do you say 1?
1 will they learn.
Well, I guess you could make that point because you don't expect an answer. You know. All right, that's fair. Oh, dude. Let's try 1. Oh! Oh, you guys are good. Awesome. Everyone understand why?
Oh, why didn't you think 1?
What?
Why didn't you think it was
I didn't. Let me put it like this. In order to get you guys to make the right choices, sometimes I have to express a little doubt. What? Don't look at me like that sometimes. Alright, so that's rhetorical, this was an interjection, and this was an emphatic sentence. Alright?
End punctuation marks indicate the end of sentences, and they separate thoughts. They also keep your ideas moving cohesively toward a conclusion by helping the reader move mentally in the same direction toward that conclusion. End punctuation marks are the period, question mark, and exclamation point. The period's primary purpose is to end a sentence. Question marks are always used after direct questions, and exclamation points suggest excitement or add emphasis to a sentence.
Alright, so that was end punctuation. Only took us about an hour and a half to do a 30-minute thing, but hey! This is the price we pay for verbosity. Verbosity? A great deal of speech. Like, you know, one might accuse me of circumlocutions or verbosity. I talk a lot. I use a lot of big words. Full of myself, perhaps. Alright, so.
I know that.
No, it's just loquacious. That's all.
Good word. Now then. So, what do you guys' feedback? Do you like this? Or do you mind doing more of these?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Only if you can back it up with some paperwork, because I would not remember.
That's cool. I actually have quite a lot of paperwork. And to quote one of my favorite villains, you'll rue the day you ask for more paperwork. Starting next week, we're doing a whole lot of worksheets at once. Most of it will be a review of this. So, anyway. So yeah, that was basic ending punctuation for the most part. What we're going to do now